Hello, everyone. Sorry I'm late. Oh, trying to get this adjusted just right. Okay, so my beaming-ish program is not beaming, so I can't see in real time what I'm showing. It will be a little bit delayed because I'm just having to go by what I'm watching on YouTube on my iPad. Hello, everybody. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Gina. Hi, Jean. Hi, Elizabeth. Odd but nice. Hello. Hey, Nick and Tina. Hi, Ashley. Thanks for showing up and having my back while I show everything to keep those trolls out of here and putting those links. I so appreciate you doing that. I would be lost without you. Give Ashley, if you could, a big round of love. Hi, Barbara. Light up that chat with some love, guys. I want to see it. Put the hearts up. Nobody? There we go. I'm not used to typing on my iPad, so I don't even know where my hearts are. I'm looking for them. I'm like scrolling. Where are the hearts? There they are. Here we go. Hearts for Ashley. Love ya. Thank you so much. Hi, Jill, and hi, Eskies. Okay. Well, I love all my moderators. I just know Ashley's here all the time, and she is so quick to throw those links up when you guys need them. And um, she's just been with me the longest, and she's got the routine down. But I do appreciate every single one of my mods. Thank you, Eskies. Thank you, Ashley and Mrs. Coffee. I don't know if she's in here and lurking and working. And Jeremy and Jennifer. And I think that's all my mods. So, let's get started. Yes, thank you all, Troll Stompers and mods. All right, I have a couple new pens. First of all, this one sold out, but we do have it back in stock, the Mama and Baby Dolphin. So we have more of these in the store now. If you missed out the first time, we do have them. And we actually have another one that kind of goes along with that theme. It is a Mama and Baby Whale. And I did not know how cute these would be because they're whales, but oh my gosh, look how adorable that is. And it's got a cute wave on the back. So This one's new, and we now have a new mermaid tail that is green with orange. We have more of the blue with purple on it. So these are all listed in the shop. So, but this is a new color. And we have this new one. It's the wise monkeys. The see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. I do have cover minders as well that have these guys in them. I lowered the price on them because I really wasn't sure how I was going to list them. I at first had them listed all at once for all three of them, and then I separated them just because I wasn't sure if somebody wanted all three, so that way they could decide if they want just one. And then I lowered the price on them because it was a little bit too high in my eyes. So I did lower these down. I do believe they're $4 on the cover minders for each one, so you don't have to have all three. I was listening to another video got so bored I fell asleep. No kidding. I actually, well, hello, Island Girl. I actually had somebody make a comment on one of my on my show and tell. She's saying, "Nope, too slow, put me to sleep," and that was the comment they put. And I was just like, "Okay, you really needed to write that comment." I didn't heart it or anything, but I even left it there just so you guys could see what a fool that person made of themselves by making that comment. Because you know what? If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down, pass it by, whatever. You don't need to make a rude comment, really. Yes, this whale pen is beautiful. I was super impressed by it. Donnie's like coffee. I'll wake up here. Oh, she's nuts. Who's nuts? Me? Yes, it is rude. Making that comment on the other video. Well, I know somebody was really liked these cover minders, and I ran out. She actually bought the rest of them, and she wanted more because she said they're the perfect size, and I don't get to pick the colors, so, but the mermaid scale cover minders are back. I have not added these colors in yet, so I haven't listed them yet because I need to separate them and figure out their colors, but I have 40 of them. There are a lot, so I shouldn't run out now. So there's like a gray, a black, there's silver, purple, all sorts of colors, and they have that AB coating on them, so they kind of change color. But they will be in the shop soon. I do believe they're under mini minders. No, the weirdo who said you were too slow was weird. Okay, I gotcha. Maybe it's just me, but in my opinion, there is absolutely no reason on this earth to make horrible comments on anybody's video or live stream. And Ashley says she agrees with Esky. And it's true. I mean, some people do it just because they feel powerful over that person by leaving a rude comment, because they think that they're going to hurt that person. Or do you really think it's going to make them change? I mean, how can I be less boring to you or make you tired or sleepy? Sorry, that's me. That's who I am. I'm not going to change for one comment. And it's taken me a while to learn that too. I've been doing these videos. Well, I've done this channel for a little over a year. May was my 1 year, so it's been 15 months that I've been doing this channel. And then I had another channel that I did for my weight loss journey. I would get really, really hurt when somebody would make a rude comment on that channel because that was my very first one. And it was very personal too because it was about my weight loss journey. And it actually would make me cry. But it just took me recently doing this channel to learn about being myself, not worrying about what people say in the comments, just block them, delete the comment, do whatever. Now I can laugh it off in addition to those other skills. So if you don't like the video or the live chats, then don't be on it. Exactly. And if you could make me sleepy, I'd pay you. LOL. Well, I could give you some of my daughter's melatonin, but it would take a while to get to you. Barbara says no excuse for rudeness. That's right. Hello, Aloha. I don't say anything, I just leave. That's the way to do it. All right, I am going to set these aside. The pins I'll kind of leave right here so people can see the new ones. Monkey. Hello, Pamela Wallace. I'm thinking of doing an overhaul on my diamonds since these are all wearing off. Thinking of scraping them all off and putting a fresh set down and then maybe sealing them with some Mod Podge. I don't know if that'll work to help protect them, but I did get some new ones I bought from Jeremy's shop, which he's going to be putting his shop on vacation soon because it's hunting season, so he won't have as much time to make them. But I got these diamond decals off of his Etsy shop. I got 3 of each. I think they were $3 for 3 diamonds. I got purple and I got teal. So, you know, those are my colors. But I don't know if I want to put them down on the table or if I want to put them somewhere else that would be special, that won't get ruined. But maybe I'll try the Mod Podge and see if that works. And if it does, maybe I could put one down and Mod Podge them. I don't know if anyone here has Jeremy's link to his Etsy shop. If you do, it would be great if you could put that in the comments just in case somebody wants to go pick up their own stickers before he shuts his shop down for the season. I was getting a brain fog there, too much wah wah wah. Oh, on the other channel. Yeah, I can understand that. Barbara says, you do a wonderful job, Donnie. We all love your videos. Thank you. Really appreciate that. And Donna's Whimsical Treasure says, hello, everyone. Hi. I think I said hi to Pamela. I put my purple ones on my car. I love them. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I put one in my back window. Ooh, I need to put one of my decals for my shop in the window. Yeah. Got my brain working now. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Yvonne. We are Diamond Painting Family. We got you and family. Thank you, Nicole. Okay. I'm going to start showing some orders. I'm going to start on this one because it's also a new item in the shop that I'm not sure a lot of you are aware of. I wish my beaming program would work because I can't see how many people are actually in the chat. The one on here doesn't really make it very accurate. It says 21 people, but I don't know if that's correct. All right, so this order goes to Deborah in Missouri. It says what on your end? 51? Okay, that's much better. All right, so Deborah ordered the Ladybug Spill Drill Sucker Upper. And that is the vacuum. And I got ladybugs in because I heard some people kind of going nuts over the fact that they have ladybugs, so I thought I'd put some up in the shop. Need to get that green mermaid tail to go with my blue one. Ha-ha! There you go. I asked him to make letters so we can put words across across to. He's a busy man, though. He will get across to it sometime. Not sure what you're... Who's a busy man? Jeremy? Oh, to make letters so we can put words across. Oh, okay. Yeah, and since hunting season's coming up, Jeremy is going to be not doing any Etsy shop for a little while that's going on. But yeah, it's the ladybug. Some of them have boxes. We still put them in our own box and wrap it, but some of them are really squished. This one's a little bit damaged, so they may not come in the box. And it's just a clear box with some Chinese, yeah, writing on it. It doesn't have any English writing, but if you ever have a problem figuring this out, just come to me and I can help you, because they're not hard, but you know, sometimes, oh, it does have some instructions here. Okay, it says do not dip the cleaner in water, otherwise the motor will be damaged. Do not use petrol oil or benzene to clean it. Do not try to remove dust with iron bits, glass, or wooden scraps. Do not open the base cover when switch turn is on, and please change the battery if you want to keep the strong suction. So it takes 2 AA batteries. They are not included. And this is just like the, I'll actually, well, it's wrapped up. It's the bottom, instead of twisting this bottom off, it has a little knob, a little push button that you push. So this is actually a little easier than the mushrooms to get going. So thank you very much, Deborah, for placing another order. We don't have labels on them yet. I printed the labels off after Jim did his part, so at least we won't have to worry about the labels showing. All right. Next order goes to Caroline in New Hampshire. Oh, and you guys, I got a scratch map. I ordered a scratch map, and now I'm going to be able to start scratching off areas on that map of places that I have shipped to, because it's got the whole world. And I'm going to try to scratch off individual spots on the United States part of it, so I can keep track of all the places I've shipped to in the United States. And especially the other countries, because there's a handful of them, but, you know, I'd like to be able to have orders from every country in the world, but I know not all of them have access to being able to have Etsy shipped to them. I love that I have a puppy named Ladybug. Aww. Yes, Jeremy. Okay.
Sorry. I need to tell them something.
You need to tell them something?
Yeah. And today we're going to do the car video after we clean up the living room.
You're so cute.
We're going to do the car video today, so watch it now. And click the subscription button.
No, it's a subscribe. It's a subscription button. Love my mushroom vacuums. Used it way too often. Yes. Hello, Jody. And Ashley says hi, Tesslynn. And so does Nicole. Yeah, we've been needing to do this video for a toy review for this remote control car, but she has to clean up all her toys out of the living room before we can do that. So yeah, I guess she's finally decided to go ahead and clean the living room. All right, so this goes to Caroline, and she got our last mushroom that we had in stock. And like I was showing on the other one, I didn't get the chance to show. You line up the 2 arrows and twist to lock it in place. Sometimes they come popped off, but on the bottom it's the same thing. You line it up and twist to lock it in place. But on the mermaid one, I mean not the mermaid, the ladybug one, it doesn't have the line, the arrows on it. It has a button you push and it flips open. But just a little tip, when you are using these and you suck some drills up, don't tip it over because that's going to cause the tray to dump as well. And you don't want to get your drills caught in the motor or spill out, because then when you turn it back over, some are going to fall out. But if you keep it level, you're going to be able to suck all those drills up, and then you're going to untwist the bottom to get that open, and they're going to be right there in your tray. So there's my tip of the day, if I didn't already do that in the last video. So thank you very much, Caroline, for placing your first order. Welcome to our world. I want the ladybug, but I want a mushroom too. The mushrooms are sold out. I do have more on the way, but the mushrooms are in stock. I mean, not the mushrooms, the ladybugs. I have a question about the square diamonds. What is the best way to place them on the canvas, because I'm having trouble lining them up? It's really square drills are a practice to get them perfectly straight, and you won't always get them perfectly straight, and that's okay. When all the other drills come around it, normally they will straighten up, but I spend way too much time trying to straighten the square drills. There is a method called checkerboarding. If you don't know about it, I do have a video showing how to checkerboard. And there's also the tweezers you can use to place your square drills that could be a little bit more accurate than placing with the pen. But when you checkerboard, you do every other one, and then when you go to fill in those gaps, it'll actually make a snapping noise most of the time if they're the right size. And when it snaps, it basically makes everything go into place for the most part.
Show them that.
Okay. Tesla wanted me to show you the keychain.
And I wish we could sell them for free.
You want to sell them for free?
Yeah, I wish you could buy more and we could have them to sell them to YouTubers. And if someone wants one, they could buy one at the store.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's available.
They're available?
Available at the store. And wherever you got them.
I see somebody gave me these. So they already had them complete. This one's yours. Here.
Yeah, and they're
Available.
Yeah.
I have a few completed keychains like that someone gave me, and I'm giving them away. I gave one to Ayla, and I gave one to Tesslynn, and I'll probably put one on my keychain, but there's not enough keychain parts for everybody. I'm just thinking of tossing them in on certain orders. Maybe somebody who's placed orders a lot, I'll throw one in, or I'll just gift them to somebody when I find, that I remember to do it. But they're not perfect. They're just a gift. I'm going to just gift them to people. It'll be a surprise because I don't know when or where or when or how yet. So she's so cool. Aw. Checkerboard works great. Yeah, so cute. She's so cute. Works with the square and round. Yeah, if you've got some round drills that are extremely big, or the canvas that they're being put on is actually meant for squares, the rounds will also snap. Or if you use the mesh ruler like I do, they snap in when you snap them into the little grooves. They make snapping noises, and I love that. So this is a mesh ruler. If you don't know, or if you've never seen it, and I love using mine. I know a lot of people hate them, and I know people that love them. I personally love them, And this is my backup for when mine goes out, because it does say on the listing, these are a consumable item. They do wear down and they do break. And when they do break, you want to throw them away because they can really hurt you. There's really tiny that can get broken, especially if your drills are too big and you're forcing them through. It will wear down the grid. It'll wear those down. I get the butterfly keychains. They turned out pretty. Mine says 52 views, but only 23. Thumbs up. Come on, let's give some love. Thank you, Jody. Hi, Caitlin. Hi, Trudy. I got Christmas ones for my little cousins. Donnie, would you consider selling mesh rulers? Actually, I wouldn't, because of the fact that they're pretty expensive as it is. I will recommend the store to get them from on AliExpress or on Amazon, but I won't carry mesh rulers because they aren't cheap. Maybe in the future I might consider it, but yeah, I would have to invest a lot of money into purchasing a bunch of them, and I can't guarantee they'll sell. So I might consider doing some kind of listing where I can have people pre-order them and let them know it's going to take a while for them to get them, and then I can do it. But I can't do it where I'm fronting the money to buy the mesh rulers, like I said, because they aren't cheap. No bad, go bed. No bad hamster. Oh, yeah, I saw the hamster too. I was like, don't. Hello, Shawana. And hi, Trisha. I can't wait to see your video, Tesslynn. I love watching them. Aw, I'll let her know when she jumps in here again. Oh, we've got this order for Holly in New Jersey. She also ordered the ladybug. So here is her ladybug. So we're down 2. I had 10 of them. So if you want one, you're going to want to get it quickly, because I know last time all the vacuums went super fast. But thank you very much, Holly, for placing another order. All right, those were the big bags. Let's open some friend mail. I don't have addresses covered up right now, so I'll use my thumb. Well, my thumb's not that big. There we go. This is from Dawn. I don't know if she watches YouTube, but she contacted me on Facebook and said she wanted to send me some pens. So, some pen tips. Here is the package. I just got these today. So, here we go. I love it when people donate to me. It really helps out a lot. I mean, even if I can't use the items, the pen tips right away, they do save me in the end when I go to order, because it doesn't matter how early, how long I wait to order. If I order 2 months ahead, I'm still end up running out before they come in for some reason. But I appreciate the thought of people, you know, wanting to send them to me, and the fact that, you know, they spend their own money to ship them. So that's very awesome, and I really appreciate it. So thank you very much, Dawn. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. And now I've got one here from Naomi. I don't think she's here yet. I'm going to start calling you Princess from now on. To Shawana. A hamster wheel. I don't see a hamster wheel. Does anyone else? I believe it went away. I know Naomi watches the videos, and so if you're not here, Naomi, right now, I will wait to open this until you are here. So I'll wait a couple minutes, see if you pop up in the chat. and then I'll open it at that point. All right, let's get some other orders. Okay, this one goes to Cheryl in Ohio. Oh, hamster went to bed. Yay! Okay, she ordered the Blue Owl cover minder, which is this one right here. And she ordered the Llama Super Squishy. And you guys, when you order a Super Squishy, you get a pink pin with the new tip. So it's basically, it's actually a pretty good deal to get that tip with it, because I do sell those separately. And this is one of the ones that Cheryl ordered, was the Llama. And she ordered the Super Squishy Pandas, which are these guys right here. They are so soft and squishy. So yeah, I'm going to have to start using one of these myself, because they help out so much because I get nerve pain in my thumbs. So I just hate to take one away from one of you guys that would want it. And this one's not as huge, but it still makes your pen super soft. So thank you very much, Cheryl, for placing another order. Hello, Mary. Hi, Melissa. Hello, Jennifer. All right, let me make sure I'm facing these in the right direction. Okay. Next order we have is to Kelsey in Texas. She ordered a Daddy Mermaid, which is right here. I think Jim needs to be a little bit more careful with his Dremel tool. It's getting a little crazy there. Maybe turn it on low instead of high. But he tries to clean them up the best he can. So there's Daddy Mermaid. And she ordered the Princess #2 in the Disney themed diamond painting cover minders. And I do have a magnet on this one. It's still kind of drying, so I'm not going to put it in the bag yet. It's give me butterfingers. But there is Princess #2, which is Ariel wearing a pink dress. So thank you very much, Kelsey, for placing your very first order. Welcome to our world. Our next order goes to Delphina in California. And she ordered the light purple with pink barrel, cute as a button, Hello Kitty diamond painting pen. And I don't think that's what this is. Light purple with pink barrel. I'm not sure that this is the right one. I'm going to look at the listing real quick. Let's search here. Sorry, I just want to make sure it's right. Oh, well, have a good night, Eva. Sorry, guys, I gotta go to bed. See you next time. Good night. Thanks for hanging out. Hello, kitty. Okay, let me look at the other ones to make sure. Okay, so with the pink barrel. Yep, he got the right one. Just making sure. So thank you very much, Delphina, for placing another order. And our next one goes to Carolyn in Indiana. Let's see, she ordered a white tray with the gate. I don't know why Jen's not putting the tweezers in. There we go. I'll just stick one over here so I can get to it easier. Okay, so she ordered a white tray with the gate. She ordered the blue dolphin resin premium diamond painting pen. And she ordered the chic sparkle in chunky pink. So that's this one right here. Beautiful. So there you go. There is Carolyn's order. Thank you so much, Carolyn, for placing your very first order. Welcome to our world. There's only 25 orders in this one, so we should get done with them pretty soon, and I'm hoping it can last before my phone overheats or something. This one goes to Cheryl in California. Let's see. She ordered 2 Mama Mermaid pens. This is a little confusing to me. Because, let's see, she ordered a purple to yellow and a yellow to blue. Purple to yellow and yellow to blue. And I think it may be that we already had one made, so he put that in, and it has the metal tip. But the other one has the plastic tip on it. So she didn't have a preference, but I do tell people that I put plastic tips on everything unless they request a metal tip. So if you are watching this video and you prefer and you want this one to be a plastic tip, let us know before tomorrow when we ship it out. Otherwise, I'll go ahead and ship out one of each. That's the only thing I could think of as to why he would have one with a metal tip. I don't know. I haven't asked him because I just saw them and didn't know that. So thank you very much, Cheryl. She is a first-time purchaser, so I don't know if she watches the videos. She may have a question for me after she receives them. But thank you very much for placing your first order, and welcome to our world. The next one goes to Jen in Florida, and she ordered the gemmed and metal butterfly cover minders. She ordered the medium-sized blue and pink butterfly, which is this one right here. And there we go. This, I still need to do these metal ones because they need to be grinded down. Because if you can see, they have very sharp metal spots on them that I have to grind them down before I put the magnet on. But thank you very much, Jen, for placing another order. And our next one goes to Haley in California. This is her first order. She ordered the Loud and Proud Sisters with the polka dot dress. And that is this beauty right here. And a whimsical unicorn in blue. And these are all metal tips. There's the whimsical unicorn in blue. And then the curious giraffe in green. And now the curious giraffe is a lights and sound pin. Good evening all. Couldn't sleep, just stopping in to say hello. Well, hello, Jennifer. Thanks for stopping in. I'm sorry you can't sleep. This might wake you up even more because I'm getting ready to show everyone what the cute giraffes sound like. So that's what they sound like, and I think they're adorable. And they do come in several different colors. And she chose green. So thank you very much, Haley, for placing your very first order. Welcome to our world. J. Rob. All right. Our next order goes to Patricia in Georgia, and she ordered the Flamingo Super Squishy. And there is her Super Squishy. So thank you so much, Patricia, for placing another order. Next one goes to Jane in Indiana. She ordered the pink-haired unicorn Super Squishy. So she got the pink-haired unicorn Super Squishy, and the cats Super Squishy. So this one I think you can fit in a longer pin into that because this pink pin only goes up to about there, right there. But this is one of the thicker ones. These both are actually pretty thick. So, oh my gosh, I would so enjoy diamond painting with one of these inside my hand. I'm going to have to buy one just for myself. So there you go. Thank you very much, Jane. Oh, she has more. Or no. There's a lot of pieces of paper here. Hold on. Oh, I know what happened. We accidentally printed some of these on our label. See, that's our label paper. And so instead of wasting it and just having to throw it away, we went ahead and used it. That's why it's super thick. Thank you, Jane, though, for placing your very first order. Welcome to our world. Hello, Linda. Hello, Snow Bunny. Jennifer says she loves watching what everyone picks. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Kitties are sold out. I've already ordered more. Odd but nice. As soon as I saw, oh, excuse me, they sold out a couple days ago. I've already placed the order. And it didn't take long for those to get to me. It only took like 15 days. So they should be back in the shop in about 2 weeks. The next... Oh, I already did that one. Alright, next one is for Jen in Florida. I already did that one too. What's going on? I'm putting them in the wrong direction. Okay, I know I haven't done this one yet. This one goes to Irene in California. She ordered the Fountain Swirl in blue. So here's that one. Oh, and that does have the plastic tip on it. She ordered that. Hello, Gail. And she ordered the Daddy Mermaid. And there's her Daddy Mermaid. So thank you so much, Irene, for placing another order. Our next one goes to Nancy in West Virginia. She ordered Oh, quite a bit. So let me pull this out. All right, she ordered the metal sewing machine cover minder in red. So there's her red sewing machine cover minder. Hi, all. My internet died as soon as I got on your video. Got it back. Yay me. Awesome, Melissa. Welcome back. Kitty, plastic tips, what? For the win? She also ordered the cup and plate set in pink, which is also cover minders. I think they're under... Okay, they're under the regular ones. So you get 2 cover minders on this one. You get the plate and you get the coffee cup. And they can go right on top of each other. Or you can use them as 2 separate cover minders. But, and just so everyone knows, these cover minders are also very usable as a needle minder if you are a cross stitcher, needle worker, or embroiderer, and you need a needle minder. These are work just as well. You just get some really big ones sometimes because that's what I wanted for cover minders, which were different than needle minders. Needle minders were always normally lightweight and smaller. With cover minders, they are able to be bigger and a little heavier because they're not just sitting on a piece of cloth, they're sitting on something more solid because we always diamond paint on a hard surface, whereas needle work is not done on a hard surface since you have to be able to get to the back of it. So that kind of explains a little bit why I don't just call these needle minders, because some of them really wouldn't work too well as a needle minder, but they would work, like the dragons or the dragonflies. Those are really big and they're heavy, so you probably wouldn't want to use those as a needle minder. But most of these other ones, these definitely would work as needle minders. You love the sewing machines, Melissa? Yeah, they're almost gone. I think I've 2 or 3 left, but I do have more on order, so I'm hoping they'll be here any day. This is a coffee cup, and it is under the continued diamond painting plastic resin and rubberized cover minders. And back to Nancy's order. She also ordered 2 Betty Boop cover minders. She ordered number 2 and number 4, which are these 2 right here. This one, I don't know which one's which, but one of these is 2 and one of these is 4. Under the Betty Boop glass cover minders. So there are those. Gosh darn it. Butterfingers today really bad. But these are pretty dry now. I can probably go ahead and stick them in the bag. Used to own a quilt shop, but retired now. Aw. Yeah, I've done some quilting, and I really loved it. It's very time consuming and precision, and I haven't made a quilt since I've been here in this house with my new craft room, because this is my first craft room was pretty small in the house I lived in 2 houses ago, and then the place I moved from here, we were in an apartment. It was temporary. We lived there for 6 months, and we lived in a 2-bedroom apartment, so I didn't even have a craft room there. I was quilting in my dining room, and I was so excited to finally have a craft room to do my quilting in, and I never got around to it because I was trying to organize all my cloth. I kept getting cloth and more, and I had to wash it and iron it and then put it on its own bolts, and I just kept buying more, and I just never got caught up, just like I'm doing with diamond painting now. And then I got back into doing more crocheting and Then I started doing cross stitch, and then I found diamond painting, so it kind of got set back. I miss it, but someday maybe I will do it again. So these are ready. And she also ordered the cat super squishy. So there is her kitty cat super squishy. And let me put the paper back in. She also ordered a decal. So let me get that out. We were supposed to start selling the decals with the new, well, with the saying I love diamond painting on it, and I'm not sure if Jim got around to doing that. But as soon as he does get that design set up, I can, and he can print some out for me, I can show those to you, or I can list them in the shop. Because I know a lot of people want more than just this one decal that says sparkle wherever you go and whatever you do. And that's the one in purple, which Nancy ordered. So there is hers. And I believe that is all for her order. And yep, I got everything. So let me just get the order form. Thank you so much, Nancy, for placing another order. Really appreciate that. And I will get the backings put on these cover minders because I think they are ready. Well, all except for the sewing machine. Sewing machine is not quite ready. But the teacups are. I mean, the coffee cup and saucer is ready. You called it a teacup, and now I'm calling it a teacup because you got me thrown off. Got me confused. There we go. And get those in there. And get that in there. And voila. Alrighty. Our next order goes to Sherry in Iowa. She ordered the Sloth on a Tree Premium Resin Diamond Painting Gel Pen. And there's that cute little sloth on a tree. So realistic. The tree, these are crafted really well. And I think that sloth is super cute. And we do have a sloth super squishy. And I have a sloth cover minder as well. If you want to know all the sloth things in my shop, all you have to do is when you go to my shop, there is a little search bar on the left-hand side, if you're on a computer, that says search this shop. You type in sloth and it'll bring up any listing with sloth in it. I think. It should. But when I do my search on my management page, it only brings up listings with that name. But if somebody could do that on that, and let me know if all three of those things show up. When you, like if you type in sloth, let me know if the sloth pen, the cover minder, and the super squishy shows up if you type that word. I would really be appreciative because it's a little harder for me to get to that point because when I log into Etsy, it automatically goes to my shop management page, which is completely different. So thank you, Sherry, for placing your very first order. Welcome to our world. My whole living room is my craft room now. Aw. I couldn't do that because I would have to be listening to all my husband's TV shows like wrestling and whatnot all the time. And I like to actually have a spot I can get away and have my own space. You know what I mean? Hello, Cassie. Yay, teacups and ladybugs for me. Awesome. Now this one goes to Elizabeth in Ohio. She ordered the blue, which is the only color I have right now. I was sold out, but they are back in stock. The blue diamond separator. It has a compartment on the bottom for you to store whatever you want to store in there, whether it be your garbage or your drills that need to be separated until you get a big bunch of them, or trash or whatnot. And it is magnetized so the lid stays on when you are doing the separation. And no, this originally was not made as a diamond separator, but it works very well as one. Better than a pill crusher. So thank you very much, Elizabeth, for placing another order. Next one goes to Mary in Tennessee, and she ordered the llama super squishy. So there is her cute little diamond painting buddy with your plastic tipped pen. So thank you very much, Mary, for placing another order. And next we have Bill and Bob and Diana. I was going to mix it up and make it wrong. Okay, they ordered a few things. My living room is my craft room too. Someday maybe. But maybe not, because I do a lot of filming too, and I wouldn't want to do that in the living room. But it's so much cooler in the living room because it's got the air conditioner. It's a tough choice. So Bob and Diana ordered the Light and Sounds owl in brown. And here's this guy. Get ready. He's going to make some noise. So that's what he sounds like. I do have him in a couple of different colors. If they're still available, I'm not sure. Okay. There we go. So they ordered the owl, and then they ordered the blue gemmed moon and stars diamond cover minder. So there's that one. And they ordered the dragon cover minders. They ordered set number 1 in red. So there's that one. And then they ordered set 3 in blue, which is this guy right here. And then set 2 in purple, which is that one. And just a reminder, if you purchase these, if you are purchasing a dragon cover minder, be sure at checkout to use the code DRAGON25 and you will get 25% off your dragon, this listing of dragon cover minders. So the entire listing of dragon cover minders is 25% off. And I have it set to, there's no end date to my special, so it will end when I feel that I need to. So it could be tomorrow and it could be next week. So I can't guarantee how long it's going to be up. Hi, Donnie. I'm on. I got my pen today. I do like the comfort of it. Oh, awesome. And hello, Marlene. Can you remind us which pen you ordered? Huh? What, baby?
I need to tell them something.
Okay. What do you want to tell them?
We got the living room done. Now we only need a vacuum. Then we can do the card video after Mom's done with her video. And it's going to be right today or tomorrow. Can it be tomorrow?
Do you want it to be tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're not going to do the card video.
I mean today.
Well, if it's going to be today, you need to put some clothes on. You're in your pajamas. You've been in your pajamas all day.
I really want to wear a dress.
You want to wear a dress?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dress.
See ya. Good night, Carol. Good night, Shawana. Sorry I missed that. I was looking at my daughter who was being a little silly. Thanks for coming by and hanging out with us, you guys. So here are the 5 items that Bob and Diana ordered. Thank you very much for placing another order. And all of these have their back magnets on them, except for this one, because I need to grind it down still. And there we go. I just got on. Guess better late than never. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, I'm still here, and if my phone doesn't overheat, I can actually do a little diamond painting too afterwards. When does Tesslynn start school? 2 days after Labor Day. So it's on a Wednesday. I think it's the 4th. She still has almost a whole month before school starts. Yep, the 4th. Alright, let me get this order put back. Hi, Ashley. Miss your videos. Yeah, we miss seeing your videos, Ashley. Are you still in here, Linda? You can, if you're still in here, to answer your question in the mail that you sent me on Etsy, you can get it at any craft store. If you're wanting to get it right away, you can get it in any craft store. They sell it in different sizes. Hobby Lobby is where I got it. And it's really good to have around. So if you need to get they have the smaller ones, and it should last you a long time because you only need a little bit. Oh, my granddaughter started August 5th in Georgia, and here they start Wednesday the 14th. Yeah, California, they already started. Everywhere else, they're starting school already. But in Oregon, they don't start until September, and they stay in school till the middle of June as well. So she's only had a month and a half of summer vacation so far.
I need help.
Oh, can you ask Daddy to help you? Tesslynn, you're putting it on wrong. You're supposed to put it over your head, and you need to untie the bow. Oh, she's so silly. Okay, let's see here. School in Washington starts September 4th. Yeah, my daughter, my sister's kids, she lives in Washington, so she's actually right here on vacation. She comes here a lot to visit. But, yeah, her kids start the same time Tesslynn does, but they have different breaks. They have like a midwinter break. We don't have that. So, I don't understand how her kids get out of school earlier than mine do. But I think maybe her kids start a little earlier than September 4th. Maybe it depends on the area in Washington, too. She lives in the Tacoma, well, she lives between Tacoma and Seattle, so she lives in Auburn. We will wait for you, though, Zoodle Noodle. Oh, Ashley. Hopefully soon I can record again. I'm babysitting this week. Oh. Well, this order goes to Rebecca in Ohio. And it looks like it's her first order. She ordered 2 of the fountain swirls, one in pink and one in blue. So here's the pink and here's the blue. And they both should have plastic tips. There's that one. And there's that one. So thank you so much for placing your very first order. Rebecca, welcome to our world. Our next order goes to Melissa in Massachusetts. Oh, you look so pretty.
That's itchy.
Yeah, it's a little small for you too. That wasn't your birthday dress this last year. It was probably the year before.
Maybe when I turn 5.
Probably when you turned 5, yeah. Okay, pick that up now, please. Anyway, Melissa in Massachusetts.
Got a package.
No, that's just a box. Put it down. It's already open and it's going to fall out if you don't put it back where I had it. Tesslynn, put it back where I had it, please. Don't leave it there. No, pick it up. Thank you. Melissa in Massachusetts ordered the super squishy mermaid tail. So there is hers. Everybody wanted these, but I think we only got one person who ordered it. We had like 10 people, no, 14 people wanted restock notifications on this squishy, and we only got one order for it. So I was super surprised that we have that many left in stock now. So thank you very much, Melissa, for placing another order. And for this beautiful, I think, you know what? I think I'm going to keep one of these for myself. Since we have so many of them, I'm going to use one. And, yep, that's what I'm going to do. I hear that some states want kids to go all year round. They would have the month of July off. Yeah, I've been hearing that too. And I don't really know how I feel about that. Because what they do is when you have year-round school, you have more breaks. I mean, yeah, you'll have a summer break, 1 month of summer break, but instead of like, they only get like 10 weeks right now, maybe 10, 11, but then they have 2 weeks for Christmas or winter break, and then they have spring break, which is a week. That's all that we get right now. Thanksgiving, of course, there's 2 days. But, like, we want to take a family vacation, and we like to do it in March during spring break. So I'm wondering if they do all year round school, if they extend those other breaks to be a little bit longer, or how they work it. Because I would really want to be able to make sure I had at least, like, a 3-week window where we could, do family stuff during vacation time. Because it's been really nice being able to just go any day of the week and do something with Tesslynn instead of having to wait for the weekend. Because basically Saturday's the only day you can do anything, because on Sunday you have to be in bed by 7 o'clock for school the next day. No more kids in school, woot woot. I do not miss the school shopping. Yeah. The thing about here is the school shopping we have to do is basically we get 2 reams of printer paper, we send in Kleenex, we send in sanitizing wipes, and a fee. And that's all we have to do. Only 38 thumbs and 45 watching. Smash that thumbs up and show Donnie some love if you haven't already. I know it's hard to forget sometimes, and I'll tell you the importance of this. It's important for the subscription and for people to hit the bell, because YouTube has changed it to where your videos that are suggested to other people, which is where a lot of our subscribers come from, our suggested videos, but they are now going to base this how often and where they suggest the videos by how many subscribers you have that have clicked that subscribe button and hit the bell. If you haven't hit the bell, apparently your videos aren't going to show up. If you don't have very many people who have hit the bell that are your subscribers, your videos won't show up as much as if somebody has, like 90% of their viewers hitting the bell. So I don't know why they made that change. I don't know any more about it. That's what I was told, and I really don't like how they keep messing around. I mean, come on. Some of us, this is our living, and we need to be able to have our video shown out there, and we need people to be informed, and we want people to know how to do this or how to do that, or to be informed on what stores are good, and if we're not getting those new subscribers to show them to, you're going to end up killing channels, because people stop watching every day as well as subscribing. So it's just like births and deaths. If you have more deaths than you have births, you're going to go extinct. That's just my way of giving an example, but yeah, that's my only soapbox I'll sit on today. Hello, Deanne. Am I affected by the shipping thing on Etsy? Exactly, Barbara. She says if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If you're talking about the shipping thing on Etsy, Kay, yes, I am. I like to think that most of my shoppers on my Etsy store are from my viewers, because that way I don't have to rely on Etsy's search engine, their search, to be able to bring in sales. Because what they're doing is, if you do not choose to offer free shipping on orders of $35 or more, you're not going to show up on as many searches. But what they're also not letting the public know is that they have suggested to us, to recoup the money that we are losing from offering free shipping, is to incorporate it into the price of our items that we're selling. And I don't want to do that. So I don't think it fair to have one person having to pay the price for me giving free shipping to somebody else. You know what I mean? Because some people only order one item, and that's not 30. I don't have a $35 item, so it's not right. It's not fair, and a lot of Etsy shops are very unhappy with this change. Yeah. Okay, now I'm off the soapbox. This next order goes to Aloha. She ordered a multi-placer and rose straightener. She ordered the rose straightener. So here is her rose straightener. There we go. And she ordered the Betty Boop glass cover minder flower power. Let me get that over here. Here is flower power Betty Boop. And she should be just about dry. So let's stick her other magnet on there. And away we go. Thank you so much, Aloha, for placing another order. Now we have Jennifer in New Jersey. She ordered... Okay, Nicole. I gotta take a drink, guys. Hold on a minute. Give me 1 second. Alrighty. Okay. Thank you, Donnie. Looks awesome. You are very welcome, Aloha. Okay. Jennifer in New Jersey. She ordered a light up glitter fun in purple. So here's our light up glitter fun pen. And there's the light up part. I love this. And these are nice and thick too. So this would be a good pen for somebody who needs a thicker grip, but also it has a little bit of weight to it. And it's a great pen for those that are a kid at heart and love to play with glitter. So there's that. And she ordered a swirly, which is right here. It's got the plastic tip. And she ordered a mosaic comfy grip in magenta. And this one, it's really hard to tell sometimes because there's a red and a magenta and they both look similar, but this one has a little bit more of a purpley tint to it. So this one's the magenta one. And she ordered the Dream and Explore in pink. And there's that. My husband needs to start cleaning these a little better. So sorry, I kind of inspect them before they go out most of the time. And if it looks weird to me, like it could be a squish tip or something, I like to make sure, because I don't want to send it out like that. But this one is not. It's just my eyes are betraying me, deceiving me. Welcome back, Nicole. Didn't miss much. I just showed this order here that's going to Jennifer in New Jersey. So that is what she ordered. So thank you very much, Jennifer, for placing another order. All right, let's get this in there. Okay. Thank you, Donnie, and thank you, Zoodle Noodle. You're welcome. All right. Two more. This one goes to Ashley in Texas, not our Zoodle Noodle here. A different Ashley. And she ordered a Sparkle and Shine in navy blue. And a Sparkle and Shine in magenta. Maggie's had an adverse effect. Her medicine's given her an adverse effect that has caused her to have night terrors. That's the last thing I saw because I really haven't been on social media today. I think that was earlier this morning or late last night that I saw that. Yeah, you didn't order these. Ashley says, I was thinking, oh wow, I don't remember ordering. Nope, you didn't. So here they are. There's the navy blue and, no, that's not navy blue. Is that navy blue? I'm going to have to go back and double check to make sure that's the right color, but that is the magenta pen. So thank you very much, Ashley. I do believe she's ordered before. Yes, so thank you for placing another order. I'm going to double check just to make sure that the blue is correct. And so that will go sit right there. This last one goes to Jean in Pennsylvania. You're welcome for the update. I mean, I don't get on social media as much as some others may, but if anyone knows anything other than that, Mrs. Coffee hasn't been able to make it into my live, so I'm guessing I know she's having issues. She's not getting much. Mrs. Coffee's not getting much sleep because of the issues that Maggie's been having with her seizures and such. So she said she had like 5 hours of sleep in 2 days, in the last 2 days. So I don't blame her for not being here. It is, it's like 10:30 her time right now. Okay, but if you could all send out your prayers and love to Maggie and Mrs. Coffee to help them get through this, I'm sure this tremulous time, because it is, I know how it is having a sick child. And I mean, it sounds pretty serious to me. She's having a scan done on her brain to see if something's going on there. And, she's throwing up. She's got tummy issues. So I just feel really, really, really bad for, that entire family. And my prayers are with them. And let's all hope they find out what's going on and they can help get her back to a normal life. Normal, I mean, 7-year-olds, just, they don't need to be sick. They need to be out there playing and having fun with their friends and getting in trouble and fighting with their brothers and sisters. Not having, seizures. Maggie's 7. She's the same age as Tesslynn. I think she's 7 because, or 6. She's either 6 or 7. I know she is around the same age as Tesslynn, so. So that's why I can really relate with Mrs. Coffee on what she's going through with a child that age, because Tesslynn is right there. And Tesslynn had a lot of issues when she was first born, and we went through a lot then, and we go through a lot with her being sick throughout the year, but she's not gotten sick like this. It's never been serious. It's always been either asthma or allergy, not allergies, but asthma, or her lung, related to her lungs. And we're able to get it healed by, with her inhalers, the steroids, the Tylenol, ibuprofen, all that kind of, minimal medications. But I couldn't imagine. I was, I was scared to death when we stayed in a really nice hotel. It was actually, they're like long-term hotel stays. It was at a Hilton residence inn up in Portland when my husband's job transferred up there until we could find a place of our own. They put us up in this place. It had its own little kitchen and it had everything you needed. It even had 2 bathrooms, which is awesome, 2 bedrooms and a living area. And the very first time Tesslyn had her bath in the hotel room, she got out and she went running, because she does that. She got out of the tub and went running through the place buck naked, and she got to the kitchen area and it was linoleum, so she slipped and hit her head, and she threw up several times within the next hour or two. And I was scared to death, because you can have that those are signs of issues when you hit your head. It's neurological stuff is very, very tricky and serious, because you can't see it and you have to have CT scans to be able to see what's going on in there. And I took her into the emergency and they did a CT scan on her, and we were there for a really long time. And I know how scared I was. I couldn't imagine what Mrs. Coffee, Alicia's going through right now. Anyway, that's my association with what she's going through. So I do feel for her, knowing that it's scary not knowing. It's better to know, even if if it's not the best news. It's better to know so you can actually move forward from there and plan a course to fix it. But to not know, that's really scary, and I understand. So, all right. Let me show you Jean's order. I'm so sorry. Okay, so she ordered the cover minder that says, "I need coffee." Speaking of Mrs. Coffee. So there's Jean's cover minder. I still have the cover minder that says coffee or death. I only got one of them, and I think it must have just got lost in the listings and people don't see it because I think it's a pretty cool looking cover minder. She also ordered the Cheerful Ladybug, which is another one of those new pins. I don't remember if I showed you guys. Yeah, I did, because this is the second ladybug in red. I have also green and yellow and blue in the ladybugs. And, of course, we have our cute bee ones that have the thicker bottom. But here is the ladybug, and it has the metal tip. And it's kind of rubbery, so you can do that. And let's see, she also ordered a pink geometric key. Hey, Dee. So here's the pink geometric key with the beautiful satiny tassel. And that has a metal tip as well. And lastly, she ordered the super squishy cats. So those are the 3 cats I ordered. And they are all sold out. But like I said, I did order more. And I do have other styles of the super squishies. This kind of reminds me of the Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man. Woohoo! Oh wait, that's the Pillsbury Doughboy. A mix between the two. So there's the kitties, and her ladybug, and her geometric key, and her I Need Coffee cover minder. Prayers for Mrs. Coffee and Crochet's family. Thank you, Jody. I'm sure they could use everything that anyone has to offer in that prayer department. So thank you very much, Jean, for placing yet another order. Always appreciate it. And that concludes all of the orders. So we can sit here and chit-chat until either my phone dies or it overheats or it gets to the 2-hour mark, which will be in another half hour. Yeah, because I started at 7:15 tonight. Took me a long time for some reason because I was talking a lot, I guess, because there was only 25 orders. So, hey Jim. Hey Jim Bob. His name's not Jim Bob, but called him that. Jim. Okay, he heard me now. Donnie, on the swirl pens, we can request the metal tips, right? Yes, you can. You can request the metal tip on any pen, because all the pens we have will take a metal tip. You can take that now. You can take this now. I have most of the cover minders in there because they're done, but I have a few that I need to grind down.
Daddy hit me.
He didn't do it on purpose. He bumped you. Mommy's still doing her video, okay? Do you want to say anything? No, now you're all shy and not going to say anything? Okay.
But what about the car video?
The car video?
Yeah.
That isn't until Mommy's done. I'm not done with my video. I see people are still talking to me.
Oh.
Says, hi, Jim. Okay, I did that Sunday night on 5 of the pens. Yeah, Nicole, he did. He got that and he's like, oh, they want metal tips. Because he hates doing the metal tips on those.
I love you.
Oh, you love them.
Yeah.
Yeah?
And don't forget, I love all of you who's talking.
It's okay, Nicole. I mean, I offer that for a reason because I know some people don't like the plastic tips, and that's what we originally had was all metal anyway, so. Cassie says, hi, Tesslynn, and Ashley. Okay, she said, I'll be right back. All right. Oh, I'm going to show you this other box since I don't know if Naomi's going to show up, but I'm sure she'll see this later, maybe. She did send me a box of something. So we're going to open it and see what it is. I don't have the name blurred out, so I'm just going to open it from the side. Oh, Tesslynn, don't show them yet. It's a secret. This is the car.
Now it's not a secret anymore.
Nope, it's not a secret anymore. This is the remote control car we got to do a review for. And yeah, so this says 16-year-old, but it's 6 plus. Anyway, that's weird. So it's never been opened. We're waiting for her to help Daddy clean up that living room so that we can.
Yeah, but the living room's already clean.
Now it is.
Yeah, and Daddy didn't vacuum.
Okay, well, he'll vacuum when we're done. Go put this back, or go put it in the living room. Cool little hand. Hi, Tesslynn. Yeah, cute little hand. Deanne Weber, thank you very much. And everybody said hi to you, Tesslynn. And they said they love you too. All right. Okay, we got some pins. Looky here. Wow, look at all those pins. Pins and more pins. And bags. Awesome. These are the bigger size bags. I could use those with my separating cover binders. And then we've got a ton of these trays. Ah, look at that. Got a bunch of green boat trays. So these will be great for, I think I'll make one of those multi thingies. Yeah, I got an idea for those now. And she sent a little card. So let's see what's in the card. Oh, it's cute. Sweet treats for you. Aw, it's adorable. She said, just wanted to thank you for all the nice things you send me for the giveaway. Here are some things you can use in your shop. Good luck and God bless. Love, Naomi from Puerto Rico. You make life sweet. Love, Naomi. And made with care by Naomi. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much, Naomi. Yeah, she was the winner of my, I do believe it was the 7,000 subscriber giveaway. And it was a huge box. No, not the 7,000 subscriber. It was my 1-year anniversary subscription. My 1-year YouTube anniversary for this channel. And yeah, she won that drawing, and it was actually quite a bit of stuff, so I guess it's kept her quite busy, occupied. It's been a while now, since May, and it was really nice of you, Naomi. Thank you so much for the pins and the trays and the bags and the sweet card. I love that. Thank you so much. I will keep it. I always keep the cards and notes that people send me. I need to make a shoebox for them, though, because I'm running out of room on my bookcase. All right. So let me put these to the side. I'm going to probably go into town tomorrow and get some stuff and then make a video, and a how-to video. I haven't done one of those in a while, so let's pull out some diamond painting. I'll get my wolf diamond painting. I'm trying to get it finished. I actually worked on it on my day off, which was Saturday. I sat in here and did some diamond painting. And I got a bit of it done. But it still has a little ways to go yet. Alright. So I'm going to move my screen over here so I can see what you're saying. You just finished your painting. Which one were you doing? I found a note. The American flag from Joanna's. Not sure what Joanna's. Was that on AliExpress? Okay, what letter am I on? I am on letter H. So, I think... Nope, I don't have all the H's done over here. I actually need to roll this top down a little bit because I can't get to everything. There we go. Do it like that. Alright. Now I can get a little bit more of a solid backing on some of these letters because I couldn't reach them all. Because the painting, this area extends beyond the A4 size. I've been using tweezers. I've been using rounded tweezers I get from Star Roar. And a single placer, and then I've been using, don't really like these 3 and 6 placers now that I've been using the thin ones. And maybe it's the wax that I don't like because this is old wax. I think it's just not doing too good. I prefer using my white tack, which I can't find the one that I had in here, but I have one in, oh wait, it's right here. Now I can replace it. I found it. Looks like you only have a few colors left. I have the colors I have left are ones that there's just a few here and there, but there's quite a few colors. It goes all the way to Y, and then it goes to Z, and then it has some symbols. Oh no, I broke my 3 placer. Oh well, or 6 placer. I have more somewhere. I don't think I need a 6 placer for this one. Yeah, funny. I don't have any multi-placers in this room. I have a flat placer and single placers. But I don't have... I have an angled 6 placer. Maybe I'll use that one. There we go. And I'll just stick the 3 placer on the other end of that. But that's a 9 placer. It's not 6. Ah! Oh well. And that's a shorter tube. I don't like those. Anyway, I prefer the white tack also. There's so many different brands of the white tack, you know, because it's meant for poster tack. It's just poster tack is all it is. But I love using the Aleene's, but I have that out in the living room. And I like to try different brands of it to see if it does make a difference. So far, I really, I do like the Aleene's. I don't know why. I think it's less goopy or stringy, but I could be wrong because I don't really pay attention to which pen has which goop in it. And I don't want... all I know is that my wax that I just filled these ones with it wasn't picking up. Or it wasn't laying down or something. It was giving me issues. So that's why I don't want to use the pink wax right now. Or this pink wax anyway. I think it does matter on how long you've had your pink wax laying around on how well it works. That is my opinion. It's not fact. It could be fact, but that's just from my own observation of this cup of wax I started way back when I started. I started just pushing all the squares of pink wax into here. I even have one that had blue because I was getting a lot of blue, and then purple for a while. Well, it was kind of a lighter pink. And I've just been digging, using that to refill my pens. And that's what I'm not really happy with. So this is pretty, a year and a half worth of wax. Well, it's been sitting for that long, so I don't know. It's been airtight, but I don't know if it makes a difference or not. All I know is it wasn't working really well on this diamond painting. Night, Aloha says, y'all, thanks for the live, Donna. You are welcome. Thanks for hanging out with us. And have a good night. And hello, Susan. She says, hi, Donnie. I caught a live. Been to the fair. Good food. Oh, awesome. Yeah, when we went to the fair, we actually didn't get to do the food like we wanted to. I wanted to get an elephant ear, but my husband was having a lot of back pain, and walking over to that area was going to be a bit hard. So we went ahead and skipped it, and we went ahead and went home because it was getting late and Tesslynn was getting cranky. We wanted to make sure we got our money's worth from Tesslynn's armband that she purchased. We purchased an armband for her to do the rides, and you could do all the rides you wanted. And they didn't tell us, but they stamped her hand that said 10 p.m. And come to find out, that's when it expired, and I didn't know it expired, which is an hour before closing. But you also get unlimited rides, and you get to do like 3 of the games, and then you get a free food item. Well, it was like almost 10 o'clock. I didn't even realize that that's what that 10 o'clock stamp was that they put on her wrist, on her hand. But we were about ready to go. We wanted to get her free food item before we left. And, we said we'd get her some cotton candy. So we got in line. And by the time we got up there, it was like 6 minutes after 10. And the person who was taking our order was like new or something, and they didn't know what to do because it said it expired. But they let us have it because, technically we were there by 10. But we got a corn dog, and it's not one of the special corn dogs you get when you go to the fair and all these specialty companies come out with their specialty foods. We didn't even make it to that area. We just went to the trailer type one because that's where you had to go to get the free item from the bracelet, because the bracelet was $50, and the average ride the tickets would cost about $5 each ride for the kiddie rides. So I told Tessa, and I said, you have to make sure to go on at least 10 rides so we get our money's worth. And she sure did. Some rides she went on twice. She even went on the little kid roller coaster. I was so proud of her. I didn't think she would. And that the giant slide that they have, she went on that. Oh, she did. And we counted. We made sure, and she went on way more than 10 rides. So, but by the time she was done with that, we did not have much time left to do anything. It was already after 10, and they were closing in an hour. We wanted to beat the traffic, getting out, because if we left when they closed, it was going to be horrible. But she got quite a few little stuffed animals from doing the little games that you get. And she spent the money that was given to her. She spent her full $30 that was donated to her by you lovely people that donated to her. We did give it to her. That's where she spent. It cost extra. We got tickets. And they got put on a card to do, and so all the midway games you pay for with those tickets now. They don't take money. So she did a few of those games and she got some stuffed animals that were super cute, and she was so proud of herself because she threw the darts and broke the balloons, and she fished up the ducky and she fished up the, she had fun, and it was great. Yeah, $5 per kids ride. It was ridiculous. I have four placers in my store. I just don't have any in my room. Hi Donnie. Hi Elaine. Uh I love food. Fair food always have to have an elephant ear. Yeah, we were gonna get an elephant ear and we just didn't get to it. And then we have a thing here in Oregon called the Scandinavian Festival, and it's right here in our town, but it's a really big thing, and I don't like going to it because I think it's boring personally. And hello Annie, good morning. Hello Nancy. Um, my oldest daughter took her to the Scandinavian Festival and they got an elephant ear there. But Tesslynn doesn't like cinnamon for some reason. I don't understand because I love cinnamon. And elephant ears have cinnamon on it. They're like a cinnamon donut. I mean, come on. What is there to not like about that? So we know now she'll eat an elephant ear if there's no cinnamon on it. But when she was younger, she would eat them because they have them at the zoo. And when she was younger, I even have pictures of her eating one. So I don't know why. I don't know. She's become more picky. I thought it was hard finding things for her to eat when she was younger. Oh my gosh. Now she'll eat more stuff now, but it's the fits and the tantrums she'll throw when she can't get something she wants because they don't have it. We've got a big attitude adjustment that we need to do with her, and I'm not quite sure how to do it. I'm trying, but she's been extra, I don't know. She's too big for her britches. That's for sure. Hello, Ashley. See, this Ashley I was talking to in Mrs. Coffee's live, I think it was, or Jeremy's live. And I said, "Is this the Ashley I know?" And she goes, "Maybe. There's a lot of Ashleys out there." And I'm like, because I thought maybe Ashley, you got your name fixed and you decided to name it Everything Diamond Painting with Ashley. But it wasn't you. It's somebody else. It's the Ashley K, I think. Now you are doing great. How are you? Now you are what? I did remember. I remember because the Ashley I was talking about is this Ashley, the Ashley that just welcomed you. And so I thought that was you. You're stuck with it for 90 days. Oh, did you ever find out who changed your name? Yes, you are the one I know, but not the Ashley I was thinking you are. But you are an Ashley I know now. Um, my daughter was extra too when she was little. Oh yes, extra. Maybe her taste buds have changed. She was then extra in her room until she stopped. Problem is Tesslynn doesn't really have a room of her own. She shares it with her 25-year-old sister, who has basically taken the room over. I'm going to change my name to Princess Smashley. Ah, that's funny. That's a cool name, Princess Smashley. The thing with Tesslyn is a lot of the issues stem from her prematurity because she has a lot of texture aversions. And I think since she's had that, she's just been used to basically saying she wants something to eat, and that's what she gets because we have to provide certain things for her that aren't going to make her gag or, oh, any of those things that happen when a texture aversion touches your tongue that you can't deal with. And, but it's partly her age and her attitude and thinking she can boss us around, and she's learning her lesson really fast that she can't just have everything she wants. She will have consequences to her actions. And she is old enough now to actually learn lessons or be taught lessons. So, uh, the one you know. Okay, yeah. Hi, Ashley. Hope you're well. I'm going to change. Okay. No, I may have had to do. No, it may have had to do with the Google thing. I don't know. So, no one will answer you. That really sucks, those forums that people don't answer you in the forums, because that's what they're there for. That's what they're supposed to be. Especially because you don't have the option to talk to a YouTube representative live until I don't know what the criteria is for that. I would have her sister make sure she stays there then. Well, she's not always in there. The problem is the only thing Tesslynn has in that room is a bed. And there's a lot of things she can get into of her sister's. And that's not really fair to her to have everything crushed and broken and thrown around if Tesla decided to throw that kind of temper tantrum, which she hasn't so far. I mean, she'll throw like clothes around, but she has never thrown any objects that could break or something. I'm just hoping she doesn't because that's not cool. Okay, this is annoying. There we go. Oh, it's part of it is the glue on this diamond painting is really bad. It's not very sticky. So when I try to push things down, my adhesive, the wax or the tacky is more powerful than the adhesive on the diamond painting. Yay, you made it. Good morning, Butt Lazy. You should just wake up early on the days you know I'm going to do it live. See, are there any H's over here? There's M, N, M, N, M, N, M, N, M, N, M, N, J, N, M. So this image is really pretty. Like I had said in my unboxing of this, it said that it was a full drill, and it is not. I did get my money back on this. Because not only was it not what they said it was also later than they guaranteed it was going to be. So I did get my money returned. It wasn't very much, but I wouldn't recommend the partial like this. It's 6 a.m. and still summer. Okay, I don't blame you for not wanting to get up early on summer. Yes, Tina, I'm still here. Hello, Creative. Hello, Tina. Donnie, I put a little slice of gel pad in my pen and 3-placer. I love it. You need patience, but it works. Yeah, I remember you telling me about that. Trying to get that gel pad in there. It's just a matter of trying to make it stay in there. But I have the sticky stuff that is used on the flat placers. That is also the same thing, and you can actually just wipe it down, and it refreshes it. It just gets holes in it pretty easy if you're using it to on a flat place or to push your drills around. I did it. You just have to wipe it off. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still here. I am really surprised, and I don't want to jinx it because I did remember not to keep my phone plugged in during my video so that I'd have a better chance of it not overheating, which it hasn't. I do have my air conditioner running, so I did everything possible that I could to keep it from overheating. And it was just luck that YouTube hasn't gone funky on me and kicked me out like it normally does. And on top of that, oh wow, it's already time to stop. It's been half an hour since I said I was going to do it for another half hour. Wow. I guess it is. And I do need to actually run because I have to do that video with Tesslynn. We're going to do a toy review on a remote control car she's been looking forward to. And the person that gave it to me for a review is asking about it. So I need to get it done. And I've been waiting for the living room to get cleaned up, and it is now clean, so it is now time to do it. I just want to get the paw here. I want to get these H's done. If everyone wants to say their goodbyes and their adieu, and be sure to watch the replay if you missed the first part of it where I showed the new stuff, the new pens, the ladybug vacuum drill sucker picker upper thingy. And don't forget to hit that thumbs up. I know it's hard to remember sometimes when you're chatting away, but just if you just close your chat box and hit the thumbs up before you close out the video, I'd greatly appreciate it. You will watch the beginning. Thank you, Susan. Hi, Tina and But Lazy. Hi, Cassie. Lazy. Thank you for tonight. You're welcome, Jean. And thank you for the gift to Tesslynn for helping her to have fun at the fair. I really appreciate that, and she appreciates it too. Bye, my YouTube family. Yes, we all have a fantastic day, evening. Thank you, Annie. Can't wait to see Tesslynn's video. I'm glad she likes it when people watch her videos. Thanks for hosting, Donnie, says Cassie. Everyone have a great day, night, or day. Nancy Van Geisigem says bye, and Nicole says good night. And Zoodle Noodle is exhausted. Haha, that 7-month-old wore me out. Oh, it was a 7-month-old you're babysitting? Ouch. Good night, Naomi. Here. Thank you again, Naomi. I'm glad you were here. Or I don't know if you just got here, but I did open your package, and thank you very much for sending all that to me, and the note especially. I loved it. Please, guys, if you are rewatching this, leave me a comment down below. Those comments really do help encourage us YouTube creators to keep creating. They really do. They do encourage us, and they do help to make us want to make more videos. So leave a comment, hit that thumbs up, support your favorite YouTube creators, and I'll see you guys in my next video. And have fun diamond painting, and don't forget to always sparkle wherever you go and whatever you do. Oh, I'm glad you were here. Thank you. Good night, everyone.